Shalom royalty, it's Ellie here. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I am going to be harvesting some sweet mint leaves. And the thing is, this is an herb, and so it's not like, you know, the other plants where I have to wait for fruit and stuff to start budding and become ripe and all that stuff. No, I can just pick these leaves and use them immediately after I wash them. And so I got this little pot here I'm going to be using. I'm really going to aim for these bigger leaves. So what do we do with these sweet mint leaves? I like to make lemonade with them. I like to make tea with them. And what I'm going to start doing is using these leaves in baths. So if you take detox baths, or you take like really long, relaxing baths, using herbs in them is very, very good for your skin. It's very good for your health. And so since my herbs are coming straight out of the garden, it's going to be extra good for me. So I highly encourage you to get, you know, some herbs. It doesn't have to be sweet mint. It could be whatever it is you want it to be. It could be like rosemary, lavender, you know, anything that smells good, that's good for aromatherapy. So I think that's good. Are there any more big ones? I'll get this one. So yeah, this is what I got right here. I'm gonna get a couple more. No, I'm good. I don't want to take too much from it. That's my newest plant, but it's growing the fastest. But yeah, I also wanted to talk to you guys and just let you know to be encouraged. You know, it is May 1st. It is a new month. It's a new time. It's very, very beautiful in the world right now. And despite what the news may tell you, because the news, of course, is going to tell you that the world's so ugly and everything's terrible. Nah, the world is beautiful. Earth is going through a huge transition right now. And I've seen, like, well, not with my own eyes. God has me in a position where, like, I'm not really going through too much personally right now. You know, nothing that's going to get me, like, emotionally out of whack. But he does have me around people who are going through those emotional situations. And so witnessing how people are reacting, witnessing, you know, the different situations that people are going through, I just have to always thank God that I'm so blessed to be in the situation that I'm in. Because it's like, you know, I could complain about this, complain about that, but there's no point in it. You just have gratitude for what you do have, for what you are going through. Because it's not always, you know, somebody always has it worse. That's what people like to say all the time. But mostly think about, you're not going to be at this point forever. If you think you're stuck and you're going to be at a specific point forever, that's because you don't have a vision. You know, the Bible says, write the vision and make it plain. Whatever it is that you want to do with prayer and supplication, ask the Lord for it, and he will give you the desires of your heart as long as you put the kingdom first. You know, that's all in the Bible. That's what he tells us to do. So that's why, you know, it's important for us to have that relationship with God. And don't stress yourself out about things. Don't stress yourself out about material items. Don't stress yourself out about a particular lifestyle that you're living currently, because it won't be like that all the time. People have this really wrong misconception about the Most High, that he wants us to live these humble and poor and crummy lives, and that's not true at all. He really wants us all to live like King Solomon, but you know, a lot of people don't see that. They don't see that as realistic for themselves. And it's like, why? Why don't you see that for yourself? Why don't you want to always have your material things taken care of so you can focus on the Most High? Because here's the thing. When it really comes down to it, when you're poor and you have to work a lot to make money, you don't have that much time to worship the Lord. You don't have that much time to give any more of your time to, whether you're part of a church or a camp or a fellowship ministry. You don't even have the money to tithe and give offering properly. So cut all that narrative out about, you know, money isn't everything. Of course, money is not everything. The love of money is the root of all evil, not money itself. Okay, so you use money to buy back your time so you can spend that with the Most High and then with your family. So that's really it. I don't want to be in front of you guys too much today. I got to go run some errands. So Shalom Royalty. I'll see you in the next one.